Good old restream. Makes the whole switching stream keys and that sort of stuff pretty easy. Anyhow. Hey all, this is JDaster64, playing more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Last time we left off, having just gotten the first Beanstar piece. So this time we'll be picking up and cleaning up the rest, and doing all the side quests that one has access to after that. Alright. I feel like historically I do the Har Hall one first. So why not go ahead and do that now? Whoops, that is not the right move. Indeed, Mario Man. Impossible to find Chuckle Bean in the original game. Wow, those are some crazy good items for just being in this not that hidden area. Even more impossible to find Bean in the original game. There was no mark for that whatsoever. I like that they added yell sound effects to that. Did you know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
And I miss the old Super Mario World remix they had for this this area in the original game. Isn't that so much fun you could die? Nearly, Kondo. You got beaten by some Twitch viewers. Not for more than 30 seconds. I'm lucky I remembered that properly. I like how they make you basically do the exact same thing for the second one. Just flipping which bombs you hit. Nope, early. Nothing is spookier than polka dots. So yeah, they actually changed this one. You used to have to do brown. But then they rightly figured out that orange is harder to hit. Ah, still got it wrong. Okay, yeah. Better off just hitting it right at the start. You have to be really fast, though. Just fast enough to not hit that blue one. Well, that was considerably faster than the last Beanstar piece. At this rate, we'll have the next two before I leave this screen. Yeah, not quite that soon, but only just barely not. Hey Cloud, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
You missed an entire Beanstar piece.
Yeah, that one goes by fast, huh?
If we're going by the last stream, that would have been like missing an hour and a half.
Nah, getting the 3 other pieces will take like, I don't know, half an hour at most.
Maybe. Depends on how many times I died a piranha bean.
Oh, you gonna gonna reset for the right drop you want or something?
No, sadly,
there is some way to get both drops, right? Or am I misremembering?
You don't have to pick and choose. Only one of... Well, for one, I think he only has one drop in this version. In the original game, he has 2 different equipment drops, and you can only get one of them.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
thought
also
there was
like...
some way you could get both if you, like, died, but...
Nope.
Probably misremembering.
Not without access to Swing Bros. I suppose we could actually talk to this guy.
Wonder what solo Swing Bros with Luigi would look like.
He just spins himself really quickly.
Then how does he steal? Oh gosh, that bean is such a pain to get in GBA. That is such a tight spin jump you have to make.
Surviving it is hard? You really make this out to be more than it is. Also, hey, added pipe.
Oh, new pipe. Huh.
They really want you to get back to all the minigames. In case you have a particular favorite. Another yet...
Also, if you don't have 500 coins.
True. Yet another nearly impossible bean in the original. Am I up to the challenge?
I thought the one guy walking around would sometimes kind of cover it up, too.
Don't know. But it was barely visible. Because it was like one of those, like, slight patches of grass.
Yeah.
Marking it.
This feels so random, just this little area. I do like this minigame though, even though I'm not that great at it.
Whoops. I did it again. I'm like, no!
You
Yes.
want to play the game? No.
Oh, hello. They changed how you rotate in this game. It's L and R, which makes more sense. See, in the original game, they made it so that that snail guy sticks around and is the timer.
Yeah, he's like racing along the bottom of the screen.
And not only that, if you take a hit, he goes a little faster for a bit, so it like makes you lose
Is that
time.
not a thing in this version? Like getting hit has no consequence, really?
No, it does, but it like
Oh, okay.
it just ticks down the timer.
Yeah.
I've already. Wow, they only make you do 15 in this game? I mean, I assume so, or else the beam count wouldn't have a minute 16. For some reason, I thought that was a mushroom.
Also Octoroks or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh sure, now he shows up to tell you that you got the high score.
That is not a card, but whatever. I think the original game played that same Super Mario World minigame theme that the tutorial for the Harhole thing did.
Yeah, that da 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 da. Is that really the only other place it plays?
I think so. It doesn't. Does it play? It may be the tutorial for the barrel game too. Actually,
Oh yeah,
it
used to be the music for that minigame in general.
yeah, that's true. Not Star Stash Smash. That's got its own thing. It's just like a Starman theme.
Yeah.
Which is in this game, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe they replaced it in the Psycho Totally.
Little Fungi Town kinda didn't like escape unscathed, huh?
Alright, what do we want here? Okay, we got the bonus ring on already. Let's see if we can manage it once again. Yeah, we'll keep that loadout out. I forgot I had that stuff on. Yeah, let me check just to make sure, but I'm pretty dang sure Piranha Bean just has one regular drop. Yeah. Piranha Swing in both slots.
Please note, the next boss is not Piranha Bean, despite what you might think.
No,
God, that's just a random basic nug. That's so weird.
yeah. Meanwhile,
that was always there.
that block to the right of the Harhole studio, it's like, golden mushroom, max nut. They're not like out of the way at all. You just have to go right.
It's easy to forget that this is very far into the game.
You know, just in case you die to Harhole.
The optional boss. If you mess up all the outfits.
15. Yay, BP.
I don't know if this is the case here, but like Popple, this is when Popple gets like insanely high defense in GBA.
91. Good night. He's got fairly high defense now.
Yeah,
We can
and
fix
he's just
that.
by himself now.
Maybe.
Sadly, he has no cool bros moves to show, but he does have new moves here.
Alright, now we get to see how much the minus defense actually does.
If you don't hammer guard that, he actually will steal one of the bros' hammers.
Well,
I think this is the first fight he can
gosh,
do that.
that
in. I
did a
don't remember.
lot. Like, I mean, the Lucky didn't do that much.
Yeah.
I am doing calculation. Sorry. Have to do the math on that. Divided by 1.3,
We have to know.
divided by 91. And then 1 over that. Yeah, minus 40%. That's not bad. Nearly double damage.
That's an odd number. 40%.
It is even, actually. Not.
Well.
And fairly round.
Just how often are things done in like 60-40%, you know?
Wow, that was fast, and I actually got the double. Double experience. I kind of want to do that fight again, but I didn't save beforehand.
It's just solo popple.
But he's got a really cool attack that I didn't show.
Yeah, he does.
Man, I don't think I saved like at all before that, did I? So we're not going to be able to see it, sadly.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That is by far the fastest I've killed any boss in this game, and I didn't even like have any crazy power. I just got the defense.
I guess
drop.
he really hinges on his defense, doesn't he?
I guess. Yeah, he's got a thing where he like takes out a bag and just throws a bunch of random items at you.
Yeah, he'll throw some like bombs and coins or mushrooms.
Yeah, play a video.
I like that he burrows into the ground after the fight, whereas in the original he just kind of does a weird disappear, vanish thing.
He did that in the original.
Is that what it's implied that he's doing?
Yeah, I don't know why I went here.
Going into the ground? Oh.
I like how just out of habit I'm leaving the area to go to the pipe.
Yeah.
I forgot they added the new one.
I was about to say in before this is somehow faster, but no, it's definitely absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Oh, actually, let's detour. Do this a little early. Oh, I could have done this on the way back. I forgot. I had to go this way for the Piranha Bean anyway.
Did you go to that Boo statue cave that's near Yoshi Theater entrance?
That's what I was doing, because you have to go the other way around, but I forgot that I would have to walk back that way anyway, so... We'll just go this way and then do what I should have done in the first place.
We gotta make sure the town's not destroyed again.
Yeah. Hopefully it stays good for a bit.
I don't know, something about Castletown. I feel like it's the kind of place you look away for 2 seconds and then it gets blown up.
Oh man, that extra 50% experience.
It is 50%.
Yeah, I said double. It's not double.
Wait, does this description still say double?
No.
Oh. Double, 50% extra. Same number.
A small amount. And then this Koopa is never seen again, even though there's nowhere he could have gone.
He's between loading screens, whatever that might be. Boy, that egg looked like it barely even moved.
Yep. Something on his face.
I don't get how this guy reminds Mario and Luigi of Bubbles. I don't fully see the resemblance. Like, you can't just go up to every guy with, like, a mustache and big eyebrows. Didn't Bubbles say he was like 1,000 years old or something? Like, I've been telling jokes to the soda for 1,000 years. Makes me wonder how old this guy is then.
Maybe he's just been carrying on the family legacy.
He seems like the kind of guy who would want his face on his own sign, but no.
He's all about theming. Yep, this is required before we can do any or we can finish the area at it. At any rate, talking to this guy is required for the 7th guy to spawn.
Right. Thankfully, though, all the others don't work that way. You can get those as soon as you get the hammer field powers, which is nice. They could have easily have made it so, like, oh, they just arbitrarily don't show up until you talk to this guy. I mean, the last one does that, but the other ones will always be around.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he's stealing your catchphrase.
Perhaps?
Yeah.
His text box is barely following him.
Oh yeah, was that the guy where in the original his text box like weirdly follows him like perfectly?
Yeah, it
like that
tries
effect.
to in this game. Oh yeah, these were changed. No more Kirby or Starfy references. We
rip.
got Shroobs, Brooks, a Cheep for some reason, and then
Yeah, I don't get it.
Dreambird or whatever his name is.
Dreambird and a Zkeeper statue. Oh really? What is the Cheep then? Is there some Mario and Luigi game that we didn't get? Like an ocean-themed Mario and Luigi game somewhere?
Let's go.
Mario just can't stop getting luckies and criticals. I mean, that one was guaranteed, so it only makes sense.
Is critical in Lucky stack?
I don't know. They didn't in the original. I don't think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Given that they have the same color, kind of like a starburst effect, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. That was a lot of experience. I mean, I know I got the extra 50%, but I didn't think anything in the sort of outskirts area gave that much experience.
Is it all coming from the Tanubas?
Yeah, I just thought everything gave like 20 or less. Clearly they must have given more than that.
They nerfed swarms, but I guess they buffed everything else then.
Yeah, I mean, these are much harder enemies, so I guess it makes sense.
You know, speaking of swarms, in GBA you could swing bros, or I guess Game Boy Horror Ultra Mushrooms for them, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you
Which is
still
like
can
a
or
really
not.
easy way to get those.
Well, no, you can't now, because it's Muddy Jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only way you could get them. I mean, like...
Besides buying them.
I mean, that was the only way you could get... You could only get it from Swing Bros or the Game Boy Horror, not normally.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
Really good item to get from something so early.
Alright, they moved the save point.
Weird. I guess they really, really expect you to come from the left side and not through Teehee Valley.
Yep, that Koopa can stay undisturbed the whole game, if you so
Yeah.
so wish. You can
Did you
get the
ever
other
go-
6 bean fruits, and in fact I did, I'm pretty sure.
Did you ever go get the big Koopa in Hoo Hoo Village?
Not yet. I'll be doing that sort of stuff later. Yep,
Okay.
6 bean fruits. But this one can only be gotten after the fact.
Are you sure you have to talk to the old man to get this one to spawn?
Pretty sure. I suppose I could have put on better badges. BP is of no use.
I love just the look and design of this enemy.
It's like PD Piranha Light.
But he looks so, like, out of it and dopey.
I just love how that fireball goes so fast and then bounces so slowly.
Yeah. Also, we're at the beach for some reason. Hey, I mean, it's kind of a boss. He's unique. He has a lot of health.
Well, ow, wow, good night! That was way faster.
Oh gosh. He's
No,
pulling a
my-
chuckleator.
Come on, do the other attack. There we go. That was also very fast. Piranha Swing. The normal drop. Piranha Suit no longer exists. Although I think actually in the Japanese version it was dropped by Ludwig anyway, which is weird.
Weird. How on earth would that be useful at that point?
Yep, yeah, Piranha Swing gives you an extra 10%, like 10% of the damage you do back with solo hammers, as HP.
That would have been somewhat useful for him, like that guy himself. Well, if he wasn't weak to thunder.
That guy does not do solo hammer attacks, though. He does spitting fireball attacks.
Hmm. Yeah, actually the bottom screen does show stat changes mid-battle from like
Yep.
peppers and other effects.
Yeah, it will. I will not be using peppers again, because they're apparently garbage.
20%.
It's not
Which
worth
takes like 4 turns to break even.
I know, it's
as
like,
far as
it's not worth the
effective-
turn it
cost-effective.
takes to use it. Unless I were, like, otherwise unable to do damage on a turn anyway. Which is rarely the case. That's a much more satisfying animation.
I don't know how on earth Peasley lost to that guy. He seems to be pretty capable otherwise.
He thrives on the element of surprise. Or maybe he started monologuing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the last time.
Okay. Bye-bye.
You know, this suddenly just hit me, but like he doesn't know Mario's name, but he knows Luigi's name. Like, that just hit me. That just hit me.
Alright, we'll do that little side area on the way.
Oh, really? It's a Bowser's Minions thing? Oh, okay then. I really should at least look up the cutscenes for that, if nothing else. I'm surprised I never have after all these years.
And Luigi only gets to do like one of these by himself.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And he
But I
gets-
guess Mario's smaller hitbox makes these more fun to design, probably.
Wasn't expecting to spawn so close to that guy.
Oh, that guy looks huge. I remember them being so much smaller.
Iron pants. Now, those give a ridiculous amount of defense, but at the cost of gravity.
Which usually isn't too fun to deal with.
72.
Sadly.
I thought it was more than that.
I mean, it's not nothing, but
I thought it was like 99 or something. Apparently, I
are
was
they still
mis-
Mario exclusive?
It does say 99. What am I? Oh, does Matware give defense? Or did I type that in wrong? Oh, it does give 27. Why? Why does it need to give? I mean, I guess it's good that you wouldn't get caught with no defense if the barrier wears off, but like, I thought it was a trade-off. Stealth suit strengthens critical and lucky hits. Yeah, it makes them nearly double instead of only 1.3x.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, if you're against a bunch of things that are elementally weak, you could definitely get use out of that.
Which is most enemies, but it depends on which.
It also
pro, I
gives like
guess.
no defense.
Yeah, because it's stealthy.
14 defense?
Yeah, stealth. You know. I don't know. That's typically how ninjas work and whatnot.
What is that defense? For crying out loud.
Just counter everything, and then you don't gotta worry about defense anyway.
I mean, yeah, I mean it's an offensive ability on gear, so I guess it's got that going for it. There are relatively few of those. I do love these Yoshi voices they added. They say? It's like, yeah, he's standing right there. Unless this was abandoned, like, years ago or something.
They did have voice clips, I suppose, from Dream Team, because Dream Team had a bunch of Yoshi NPCs.
Yeah, they appear in some Mario and Luigi games. Just kind of arbitrary, honestly.
Thankfully, they give you the eggs much faster.
Especially if you're holding
Also,
down the R
also,
button.
yeah, also you're fast forwarding, I think.
Like Mario walked all the way around to the other side for
just-
some reason.
I just noticed that guy up there who looks like he's freaking out. That's a fun look. Shut up.
Yeah, the timeline is very confusing, Shark.
Well, Shroob's already happened. if we wanna go down this path, you know.
Oh, all the Yoshis turned green.
Oh.
They lost their neon colors.
Yeah, they sacrificed their color for the eggs. Either that or they ran out of juice.
Yeah. They're all gonna die off screen about like half a second from now.
Do you still have to talk to that guy to be able to see the sign?
Presumably
thought-
so.
Yeah. I thought there'd be enough room on the screen by now. It is a really pretty sign, but you don't really get a good look at it because you have to talk to that guy to be able to see it. And even then, he only shows you for a couple seconds. Again, though, the fast forward was only started in Paper Jam. Dream Team would be really nice if it had it, but sadly it doesn't have it. I don't know why Paper Jam was the one they picked to just add in like every really good quality of life feature.
Who knows? Who can say? Just speed up every bit of a cutscene where there isn't someone moving or talking. Luigi's doing the presentation work there.
That's cute.
Why did you
So
get a
the Beanstar's
separate
back to
3DS
normal.
for this? Are these like self-destructing, like one-use things?
Lady Lemma really wants to trade Pokemon between herself, you know? Like, across the different versions. I like calling Joke's End a crypt. Gives it some creepier context.
It's just it's a place where jokes go to die.
Also, that line has not aged well. Lady Lima calling her an it. It's like, please. Or, I mean, Queen Bean, sorry. I mean, it looks slightly more real than it used to. I really want to learn how find out how Toadsworth learned how to ride suitcases like horses.
Wow.
Because this is the remake, you actually get like 99 trillion coins, probably.
I'm sure they have the digit space for him. Mushroom coins must also be like microscopic if they can fit in that bag.
They just come in very high denominations. Alright, got a few things to check out. Oh, first of all, I suppose we should revisit the Hammerhead Bros, which strangely the game does not tell you.
Oh yeah,
Does it tell you at all?
it never did in GBA.
Nope. Interesting. Well, I mean, presumably you could figure out... I don't know, maybe you couldn't figure out from that Milestones guy.
I have no idea what his hints even are in GPA, because it's like, why would I pay 100 coins for that?
Boy, I am a ways short of 1,000. Wow, what a prize! Amazing. Yeah, 683. Might have to farm
Yeah.
some of those off stream just to make sure I can show off what you get when you max it out.
Did somebody say wooby in farming?
Ow, stop. I mean, it's a place to get excellence in. And 7 coins.
It'll add up.
I mean, I guess they figure that if you have to cross the ocean, you might notice that all of the ocean crossing points are blocked off by rocks you can't break.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's some good old-fashioned Zelda, like, figure it out yourself sort of thing. Man, I love that gold color in this version.
It's no longer just very bright yellow.
Actual gold, and so are the rocks too. They get to be gold as well.
Let me just hit this button here. So as to not spend my 10,000 coins
just
all
in
at
case I
once.
get a game over by this guy, you know? Sadly, no. Hammer upgrades don't affect damage in any way. Well, in this version.
I was hoping it would just break them both at once.
Imagine.
The hammer did...
You break the game.
In the original game, the stronger hammers did do slightly more damage on average with Mario, and slightly wilder damage variants with Luigi. What are these
Because
hitboxes?
Mario is the consistent guy and Luigi is the inconsistent guy.
Okay.
Luigi does still do slightly more damage on average, even with the ultras, but it's less than it is at the base hammer.
I sort of miss those, like, fun little ways to sort of differentiate the bros slightly.
Yep.
Even guard timings did that ever so slightly in GBA. So that I'm not so, I don't mind that being gone.
No, I like it.
It was fun because it was such a minute difference.
I miss the hammer guards being affected by gravity as well.
Yeah, basically just think of it as like with hammers in GBA version, Luigi had a higher variance of damage he could do. That meaning that he could also usually do more damage with solo hammers than Mario. A surfboard substitute.
So, yep, lots of side questing to do now.
Now that we have Luigi as a surfboard. This is sort of the fun slapstick I felt like the later games don't do as much with. This mole is not here.
A master glove. Finally, I get to not drop my.
He's turning. He's turning for Luigi. Luigi goes back underground too. What?
Okay, more of this like causing status stuff.
Cause dizzy. I mean, I think that's kind of fun though. To give the elements their own statuses.
I do love that you have to just look at the bottom screen to see where you're going there.
Like in GBA, that whole screen didn't really have a whole lot in it.
Nope, it had that one bean, and I guess the upper bean as well. Nothing else, though. I guess we can go ahead and do this.
Oh, you gonna go do Harhal?
He's here. Might as well.
We've been keeping him waiting. You also do, I think you have to get all the Beanstar pieces to be able to do the rest
We've
of
been
them.
keeping him waiting an entire 20 minutes. I feel like maintaining poison is kind of hard to do, Kondo. It tends to cure itself before you do too much. Good night. You sold your 4 shirts that quickly?
I mean, all the clothing for Castletown's got to come from somewhere.
That was brown. This is why I said orange is really hard to get right off the bat.
But yeah, you get a reward for getting all possible combinations of designs and colors. I personally find it fun. I have a thing for like cataloging stuff in games, so I enjoy this, even though it does kind of take a bit. You do get beans and stuff though. Just get all the purples out of the way first, you know?
Purple's easy. Dang. Orange, green, and blue are the hardest ones to do consistently.
Orange is the new green.
Slightly early. We'll go for the polka dots, because we've been very good at hitting him. Like, you have a couple of frames to hit the button to get orange before you're able to get brown.
I'm not sure how this would feel, because I'm used to GPA timing. And, like, their hitboxes for all the bombs.
I just need to, I feel like the hitboxes are wider than I expect them to be, so I think blue I can hit consistently. Initial orange is the one that's like, it saves time to do that way. There we go.
Practicing for Superstar Saga 100% speedrun. Which I should look up if that exists somewhere.
I mean, there's like, what is 100%?
I know.
You have to get one of each equipment.
I think that is the thing some people would want to do.
And they can't, if they're playing the English version.
Yeah. Hey, at least this game doesn't have like a farmer's boots, you know? Some insanely low drop rate equipment piece.
I feel like it was particularly silly in Paper Jam.
Yeah, definitely.
How you had to get them.
Dream Team is just an enemy drop, and Paper Jam is a whole different thing.
Alright, time to go for greens now. Ooh, that's a much nicer green than in the original game. It's like this weird bluish green, which is more realistic. If you're
I
mixing
like the original green.
equal parts blue and yellow.
These shirts look so frickin' wide, though. Like, are you making these for Queen Bean, or what?
To go along with the B brand jeans.
Which somehow fit Mario and Luigi.
Or Queen Bean jeans, I should say. Actually, no, what are they called? They're not called jeans, because that would make them Luigi exclusive.
It's not just Queen Bee pants, is it?
Yeah, Farmer Boots and Paper Jam, you have to, like, break barrels thrown as one of the attacks by a specific enemy. And, like, those barrels have, like, a 1% chance or less of giving you the thing.
You can already get beans from those barrels, but they can also drop farmer's boots super rarely.
I don't think you get beans. I think you just get Farmer Boots. You get nothing the vast majority of the time. Makes me wonder how anyone found out about that in the first place.
No, you're right. They're called Queen Bee jeans, but they're both Mario and Luigi equipment.
Weird. I was gonna say, it seems like the rhyme seems like it would make sense.
Yeah, like anything else that's jeans, except for those, is Luigi exclusive.
Couldn't remember if I'd gotten any blues yet.
Scandal jeans, I like that name.
Scandal jeans, yeah. Too bad they didn't add in bros respect.
That a badge or something?
It was an unused badge that
Unused.
gave 72 POW and BB auto gain, which was quite a good effect.
Oh man, the genie jeans. I
The
forgot that was an
genie
unused
jeans,
piece. And then there's another one called the geniest jeans.
Both Luigi exclusive, I think, and
Yeah, yeah.
ungettable.
The genie jeans gave defense up status.
Yeah, one of them was equivalent to the defense pants, basically.
Man, what a boring name, defense pants, compared to genie jeans.
It is
Like,
one of the things that it does, and the thing that it does the best. Yep, we're working towards pants.
So, I guess this is the time, Sora. Eh?
This is when we talk about anything else for the next 5 or 6 minutes, because still gonna make like a dozen of these. Yeah, Sora exists.
I'm happy for his fans. I don't know. I think he's a perfect last pick, honestly.
Yeah,
Not that I'm really a Smash player anymore, so it's like, whoever it was, I would have been like, yeah, alright. But I don't know. I'm happy it's Sora. Also, Kingdom Hearts music is cool, because I hear it's really, really good. You can't go wrong with Yoko Shimomura music. So, I'd be happy to hear that in the game. His stage looks really cool, too.
it looks very DMCA. And very standard DLC, like, slideshow with, like, competitive stage layout. Which, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. More, like, variety to, like, playable stages is nice. But I also like the ones that, like, what's it called? The King of Fighters Stadium. That's, like, my favorite DLC stage, because it's, like, a legitimately really cool new gimmick that no other stage does. The whole, like, walls on the side. But yeah, I mean, like, Sora looks kind of fun. Hopefully it doesn't end up being Bayo in terms of combo game. I'm not too worried. He looks floaty enough and abusable enough if you can get below him.
He has a sword. He should be really end laggy, right? Possibly.
Yeah, he looks.
Maybe, I don't know.
He looks like his attacks have a lot of startup too. I hate that game, Atir. I hate that I'm never going to have all the music in Smash, because I am sure as heck not going to buy an entire different game to get
Wait,
one
really?
tune.
Melody of Memories save data for one of the songs? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It's so dumb.
Man, that is actually dumb though. Man.
Like, paying 75 cents is one thing, but, like, buying an entire game I'm never going to play. Quite silly. Man, I've only made one duplicate thus far.
That's such a weird game to put into like, or no, just like Melody of Memory is such a weird game to like finally put Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, because that's like the last game in the Kingdom Hearts storyline, you know?
That's part of the storyline? I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Yes, it is. And from what I understand, it's like the end of like this current Kingdom Hearts arc. Like the next, whatever the next Kingdom Hearts game is gonna like start up a new arc. So I've heard. So I don't know. Melody of Memory is kind of a weird one to put on there.
Interesting. Yeah, I know. That Dearly Beloved is definitely a theme that I have heard as a person that has played 0 Kingdom Hearts games.
Not for nothing though. This makes me want to like try them out. I have a PlayStation 4 I can use now.
Alright, 4 to go.
Save the easiest for last, huh?
That's the plan. I should have done the polka dot one earlier. Oh, that's weird. You can already see the shape of the star on the, It knew! It knew I was gonna miss it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I do see the star shape there. That's weird.
That's why I went for the polka dots first, in case I missed. I defy you, Star.
Yeah, I'm like really skeptical as far as like cloud gaming goes, because I've just heard
Ugh.
how it can be, and it doesn't sound fun.
I say this as a person that has fast internet. I just can't get into that. Well, that was relatively fast. Did most of the orange ones on first cycle. Made one dupe.
Apparently, Bean Kingdom people get paid in beans.
Hey man, that's cool. I get to get defense instead of speed.
Yeah, they are very healthy beans when you think about them.
With my copious number of, what's they're called? Chuckle beans. Harhole's pants.
These used to give 0 defense.
They currently give that... No, they give more defense now. 60 defense-ish, and defense light.
Oh no, they gave 10 defense in GBA. Never mind.
Oh, did they? I thought they used to give, like, just HP and,
It's 60 HP and 10 defense.
Oh, I thought it was 60 HP and, like, random G or something.
Yeah, it is random G, but like, still got the 10 defense, which,
No,
to be
that's
fair, is
not
like
right,
the lowest.
I don't think. I don't think things have... I think things could only have an effect and a stat.
Oh really?
Or 2 stats.
It's just, I am looking at Mario Wiki to be fair, so
I realized
make of that what you will.
I was supposed to go to the airport. Easily forgettable little nook over here.
Huh? It says on the wiki some of these gave defense only in the Japanese version.
The weird thing is, I don't think those gave Who Beans in the original game. Because they want to make absolutely sure that you can get 14 of them. I mean, I have a spreadsheet of stats. I could fact check that if I felt like it.
Like, have you known about that? Whereas Japanese version had different stats for some of this equipment.
Oh no, yeah, there's a lot of differences. I have both versions stats listed. Ooh, nice. Oh, what do I want? Definitely making a few of these. I guess I could make some random stat ones.
So long as you know about the quote-unquote glitch.
Yeah, let's just do that. just make a bunch of speed drinks. And, man, I could have made 4 of these. I'll just make 2 instead.
If by some random chance you run into a Star Kiss again, you'll be faster.
I'm already faster, I'm pretty sure. Just gotta spend enough of these that I don't end up maxing out again.
Time to get the bros super hyped on caffeine. Man, I would love it if coffee shops worked like this, where it's like, bring your own beans and we'll brew it for you instead of paying like $8 for a cup of coffee.
It's like laundering with your own soap. This is all decaf, I'm sure. No, there's a cap for beans, Kondo. And I've been writing up against it the entire game on Chuckles, just because each drink only costs 10 of them now.
You can also get more chuckle beans just by virtue of being able to see all the spots now. I'm sure whenever I'm playing the G-Beta version, I'm missing like half the chuckle beans in the entire game because I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know most of those spots.
Don't give Mario defense. What is this nonsense? He is perfectly capable of surviving on his own.
By all means, give Luigi the HP though.
Alright, good enough. Well, we're here. What's new in the shop? Beanstar bats. Oh, defense up. Better than the defense bats? Is this real?
Seems to be that way.
Beanstar pants. Yeah, sure enough. 41 defense.
But I like all the other stats.
Yeah, extra power's nice.
And BP.
Upstairs. Well, here you go. Up's defense when affected by a status ailment, at least. Queen Bee jeans. Don't know how much. It ups it. Opa badge. Another one of those pow-up badges. Brilliant badges. Okay,
That's pretty nice.
Which of these two effects is this one? Okay, for the actual first strike one. 56 pow. The Opa only gives you 12 base pow. They really don't like giving you extra power and 50% on top of it. At least not until later.
I understand why.
Actually, no, they literally never give you, like, none of the, I thought one of the Bowser boss ones did that, but apparently not. Well, I guess I'll buy this then. Just one, though. No, not that, for sure.
Goodbye, BP recovery.
Alright. Few more things to check out. For one, there's stuff to do on Ojo Oasis. There's, like, a whirlpool to check out. There is...
a minigame.
Yep, true. There's that as well.
Hoo Hoo Village? Right, here you are.
I don't think there's anything left in that other cave, right? Just, I can open the way... Oh, no, I need to go back to Gafaha Ruins as well. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff to explore.
And then the other thing is the little starfish guy.
Right.
Whatever his name is.
Spangle? Question
yeah,
mark?
that sounds right. Yeah.
No, the question mark is part of the name, though. Burning love. I don't... Okay, no, never mind. What does this do? I can guess, based on the name.
This is so much better than getting a gold mushroom, though, or whatever he would give.
Yep. Defensive actions cause burn status. Yep. More stuff to stack with those, that weird, other thing.
I mean, it could be fun, just for the heck of it, I guess. I don't know.
You really can't L and R in midair?
Like, imagine playing through the game with random G. Maybe that would make it more exciting. I don't
I
know.
know, right? It just randoms you to no gravity change.
But the question is it every turn, or is it just at the start of the battle you get a random gravity?
I don't remember. It's not an
And I
effective
don't blame
as
you for
much.
not remembering.
I was gonna say, I thought there was a chuckle bean here.
Poor Mario, he never gets to see what it's like in there. He's probably all like, "Hey Luigi, I want to go look in there," and then we can't.
A critical
Still good.
bat.
Still got a max nut for us? No? Oh well. I'm sorry, is this Earthbound?
Yeah, it's just the Casey bat. Why am I looking here? Okay, so yet another variant of inflict status and then do a thing. This one
What
seems
the
even
heck is-
worse.
Oh, excuse me. What the heck is char status compared to burn?
It's like a stronger burn, I think. I don't know, maybe. Who knows?
Weird. Oh, it's the max poison of burn, I see. Also, I love this little screen transition here, because this wasn't like this in GBA. This little, like, terrain transition.
Look at that beam just sort of overlapping that rock. I hope there's only the 2 or 3. I don't think there are any that are not in this room. This really seems like it should be something, but it's not. Yeah, pretty sure there aren't any further up. Well, we'll find out next stream, I'm sure. Because I don't remember exactly how much is in the part of Teehee Valley that I can't currently access. I don't think you can access any of that yet, at least. I think most of it is locked behind a exclamation point block we don't have any access to yet.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Because I know there is an Ultra Hammer block there as well. Okay, I think that's everything left aside from stuff oceanward. We'll head to Ojo Oasis first. At some point, I'll remember to change my equipment around to be more useful for standard fights. And
I don't
not
think I've ever brought it up, but man, I love the look of the ocean in this game. Just the way the water looks.
What? Why does
I
that...
said. No.
Why do I have to press B to jump?
Huh.
I guess Luigi's maybe the one that's instigating it, but that feels a little weird.
A not being a jump button is just very weird.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly tap all these screens to see what's here. Okay, this is near...
This is so nice with the bottom screen.
Yeah. Somewhere in here is a whirlpool.
I think it's north of the island.
Yep. Sounds correct.
I had to come up with some way to remember whirlpool locations, whatever I used to do.
Oh, I thought there was a thing here. I guess not.
Nah, just a way back onto the island. Love the way the water always gets like shallower the closer you get to land.
Thank you for just showing that whirlpool on the map.
Can I call it an eddy? I like calling it eddies.
Yeah, I don't know where
know,
he
I
gets
love
that
it.
air pump.
I know, I love it. It's great.
These are new.
I'm just a sucker for cartoon logic. Gold mushroom.
Hey, look what we finally found! A mush badge.
And it has seen better days, that's for sure.
Look at the crazy power I can get. 10. That is an accurate description there. Powers you up if you have a lot of mushrooms. And
Should
even
have put quotation marks around lot.
italicize it.
Yeah. That'd be better actually. Italicize and bold it. But yeah, that little stretch is actually gated off by falling into the whirlpool. Unlike the other area.
Yeah, when would we ever encounter another Star Kiss? I think we've seen enough of those on previous streams. I don't need to go picking fights.
Yeah, you do a lot of the bulk of your leveling for this part of the game at Gorhar.
Yep. Oh, actually, I should at least show off the new bros move I got like 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Do I have... Actually, I should do it after I get the equipment I'm about to get. Because that makes that a much more tolerable thing. He seems desperate. I don't remember where it is. I think it's this way. Pretty sure it was already full, so... unnecessary. Oh, yep, there are 4 blocks here. Dang it, I was trying to hit them in 2 pairs. Wow, 3 music tracks? What is all this music? The famous starfish star, you know, the one that exists. You got a spangle? I don't know if this is also a Tomato Adventure reference. I want to do that again, for good measure. Oh, actually, I still need to go to, what's it called? Little Fungi Town and show the new equipment there, too. So I'll quickly blip...
yeah, that place gets new equipment.
I'll blip
Forgot
over
about
there, too.
It'll have like one new thing.
Yeah. You guys never fail. Soulful Bros. In the original game, I think that gave you 40 BP and BP auto gain or something like that. It's
There's some BP focus badge, yeah.
It's like in the same vein, but better. It gives you a fair amount of power. Like, I was just looking at it a second
It's basically the sequel to Bros Rock, huh?
It's like the sequel to Ulti-Free Badge. 36 power, plus you get free Bros attacks if you can manage to foot the cost in advance and also get an Excellent, which is typically possible.
And also what you're trying to do. So, yeah, that's like the typical Mario and Luigi, like the modern Mario and Luigi, like endgame equipment effect is having something like that.
Which is fair. I mean,
Yeah.
that thing costs 16 BP normally. Or that, Cyclone Bros, or a lot of it at least. Oh, while we're at it. In case you were absolutely dying to put up a ridiculous score in the barrel game, you can now play it here. Not gonna do that, because that's 3 minutes I could better spend. A free bean. A singular bean.
Shouldn't we, like, sue or press charges against this place?
Peachy jeans. Ugh. Just loss of everything in order to have the Mario After thing. I'll still get one, but I'm not going to be happy about it. Okay, maybe I just have a ridiculous amount of defense right now, actually. Coins may turn into mushrooms. I don't know how that works exactly. I don't know if it's like the farming, the bean thing, where you just randomly get beans or something. But, yeah, that's an effect. Badges. Spiny Badge AA. There aren't a lot of spiny enemies at this point. But, I mean...
What's even left?
Are there any spiny enemies at this point?
The final boss? That's all I could think of.
I don't know if that counts as spiny. Whatever, I'll get one, because they're cheap. Yeah. Handara, I assume this is another, like, 10% thing? Yeah. Nothing special, but just showing it for, completion's
like-
sake.
Surely something in the last area is spiky, but I guess not.
I'm not remembering anything.
Yeah, me neither.
It's for if you want to go and farm experience in the Guarhar Lagoon.
Which isn't a bad place to do it.
At this point in the game, for sure not. Yep, let's not do that. Unnecessary.
It's funny how you think whirlpools would be bad, but like the 2 whirlpools out in the ocean lead you to really good stuff. Quote unquote good stuff, I should
Mostly
say.
chuckle beans. Ooh, Salvage Badge. Do I have the location of that marked down? Probably.
Has it been salvaged?
I guess so. But I don't see it on this list. Do I already have one? No, it just didn't sort for some reason. Yeah, just one of those sorts of things. Why don't I see this on this list? Did I just leave it off? No? Yeah, 45 power, extra item drop stuff. Nothing special. That was a weird, just kind of grind against the sand there. I don't know how there's room for this pipe to go anywhere here, but whatever.
It goes down like instantly. But yeah, this is a nice nice way to make this mini game a bit better is adding those pipes.
Yep, it's a little out of the way. Otherwise,
But yeah, otherwise they expect you to just manually go back and forth every time you want to attempt this. And as far as I know, the time required is way, way more generous.
I don't think so. I think the time is the same. I think the actual jumps make you lose a lot less speed in this game.
Yeah. Seems to look that way.
Like, In the original game, it was 38 seconds you had to get under. Like, I did it handily under 38 seconds, even though I made a mistake at the end.
I see what you're trying to do, like angle yourself to where you can get by the.
I did that on occasion in the original, just barely enough to hit the balloons, but like not have to jump for the barrels. Casual coral. I'm gonna try again just to see what you get if you make that same time a second time, because you only get one of those. I like that these Ojos can speak. I forgot what button I was hitting. It's almost not worth finishing. Maybe I could still make it in 38.
Yeah, as far as raw defense goes, the casual coral was the highest in the GBA version.
Yeah, it was like 80, I think.
Yeah. It was like, you know, if you didn't care about any other effects, this was, stat-wise, probably the best you could do. Your reward for doing a fairly annoying minigame if you wanted to do it, like, perfectly.
Indeed. Ah, that is a very large hitbox. I still made it handily under 38. Okay, not a handily under 38. Exactly at 38.
Aw.
Yeah, that's still the highest here. Yep. 2 of each of the non-minigame beans, so if you want to farm Who beans, this is probably the best way to do it.
Honestly, not even that bad for Woo beans.
Yeah, those are harder to get, although, like, with the Game Boy Horror, not so much. Alright, what does Casual Coral do in this game? I don't remember. It strengthens your critical and lucky hits. Shocker of shockers. It also gives you no defense again. What was the other thing that gave that effect? That I literally got this stream? Yeah, this is 22 defense. The other one was...
oh, the stealth suit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It gives slightly more defense. But it doesn't give you the speed. So, yeah. Your call. You only get one of each, I think. So, at least you have a somewhat matching set now. You can always just farm a whole bunch of Teehee Espressos if you feel... I don't know. Then you have to farm the Woo Beans separately, though, so it's, like, not really worth it. Alright, I think at long last we're done with side quests. Basically forever. Thankfully, you do not have to break every single one of these.
Oh gosh.
These,
I mean, they come
things.
back anyway.
Infinite coins?
I thought they came back.
Maybe they do, I don't know.
It's only like 2 coins per
Yeah.
balloon anyway.
Like, 1 to 5.
Oh, I love what they did with Joke's End in this version.
Oh, hey, Chuckle Bean. Good thing I did this. I forgot that
Not
was
just
there.
the falling snow itself, but I like the way the beach looks now too.
Ah, finally done with pipes, too. Hello, Block. Ultra Syrup.
No more needing to spin up this big staircase.
Hello, Bean that I also don't remember. It must have been there. Like, they didn't add any beans in this game.
Yeah, don't think so.
They removed one, but...
What is she holding?
I never understood. It's like a tiny
Is that the-
snowman doll thing.
Is that the boss at the end, you think?
Oh, maybe.
Like, I don't know, she's doing a thing with it. Be my guest, go nuts.
Alright, what are we doing for stats? We should put POW up of some sort on Mario.
Maybe hand-related effects if you cared? I don't know.
Yeah, I think just power up is better.
Yeah, it really is. This place just really expects you to mainly use your hand powers against all the enemies here. And by that I mostly mean Mario's. As you would expect, most things here are weak to fire.
Gosh, maybe not, honestly. Like, it looks like the power-up one doesn't actually do as much as, like, even Burning Love. It does more. So, if there's a good side effect... Yeah, we'll just go with the one I bought. Was it the Ojo Badge? Yeah. It gives defense, or BP, too. You definitely get the Soulful Throws. Alright, and we'll put on the usual Game Boy Horror. And you know what? I'm gonna put this on, because I know there are some hidden blocks in here, and I don't want to forget where they are.
Yeah, this isn't the final area, but it's by far the biggest place in this whole game, I would say. I really love Joke's End myself.
The only place that can rival Guarahara Lagoon in length.
And I'd say it does so pretty well.
Let me heal before saving. I'm gonna at least kill all the enemies in this first room, just so we can show off their attacks and have some time. Oh, a nice even 8,000 coins.
I feel like we never got a dungeon that's as, like, complexly laid out as this place is in any of the other games.
Yeah.
I'm also just a fan of the theming of this place, how unlike the rest of the game, everything here looks very unhappy.
Cyclone Brewers.
It's not really gonna be too good against the Glurps, unfortunately.
It was enough to kill.
It definitely wouldn't have in the original, I don't think.
Yeah, it would have done like 1 damage.
1.
Guard Slacks. Wow, that didn't kill? I forgot that was a thing. Was that a thing in the original? Ow. 1 damage?
I think it might have been. I don't
How
remember.
little damage does that attack do? Defense pants don't do that much. Oh, I didn't get an excellent on that. I gotta mash harder, I guess. I want to waste a turn just because I haven't killed one of these yet. It's awkward to mash this while keep making sure I don't lose connection with the capture device.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure ice sniffits would catch fire in the original, but usually they would kind of die, I think, too. Like a
Yeah,
single
they
fire
would die
hand.
sooner, I feel.
I feel like that's something I'd remember from, like, my younger playthroughs back where I'd come here at, like, level 15 or something stupid.
Oh, I should show what the guard slacks do. I don't honestly remember.
Boy, these enemies seem significantly spongier than they used to be.
I feel like these would survive a single attack in the original game too. Wow, that was just a random rare drop. Alright, what do guard slacks do?
Something with emergency guard, I'd assume.
You would think. Yep.
Don't want to test out the values on those effects.
Yeah, I probably should. I don't really care.
I like the idea of emergency guards a lot, but I don't remember really ever using them in
See, that
at least in
guy-
Paper Jam.
That guy didn't get ignited. Ow. Wow, heavy G.
Huh.
See, that did a lot more than 1 damage.
I guess they assume Trip is like that detrimental of status.
It is in the right context. I like how they can drop super mushrooms or ultra mushrooms. Good night, Mario still hasn't leveled up. Luigi got a bit of a boost from that piranha bean. Well, after this area, Mario will get some solo time to shine.
The rare solo Mario segment. I've always loved these background screens and these outdoor sections.
I hate this so much.
Oh no, the tornadoes look really obnoxious in 3D version, 3DS version.
I do love that Luigi's arms just snap into place. I mean, they do that
Yeah.
in the original, too.
Just admire the pretty background. Oh hey, a block.
That was not there before. Don't know what...
Your consolation prize. The you tried block.
I got Peasley slacks. Normally those are a thing you could buy. I don't know what they do in this game. But we can find out. Princely pants that immediately heal status ailments.
These used to be follow Mario status.
No, they used to be light G.
Peasley slacks?
Oh yeah, I distinctly remember using them. Just
Oh
for
yeah, you're
fun.
right. Sorry, I was reading peachy jeans. Sorry, I had the wrong spelling.
It'd be really funny if, like, when the bros separated, the secrets, like, the block revealing thing stopped working for the other bro.
I mean, you just said that it does that for the Game Boy Horror, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought it just set that status for the battle, you know?
It does in this game, not in the original. Oh boy, so many enemies. It is really hard to tell when you're supposed to do that. when...
Well, it looks like you gotta stop your mashing early if you want to be able to hit it.
No, you just gotta have to do it later than you think. That is an incredibly slow attack compared to the original.
That's like no faster than the blue guys.
Even the blue guys were way faster. That is a fast attack! Even the blue guys are way faster than that in the original. Hit some... Actually, these all resist hammer.
Yes, Cyclone's not that amazing in Joke's End.
Hey, got me an excellent.
There's like no easy answer to large groups like this.
It's called Great Force.
Well, even then, you're still going to be doing a one at a time sort of thing.
I didn't even hit the other guys. Okay, fine. We'll jump then. Oh no, please don't revive. I don't know if you can do that in flying form.
I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. I will say the only thing about Fire Bros in this version is like there's virtually no difference between what the bros do and the attacks now, though. So it used to be the regular Fire Bros was doing each fireball one at a time, and then the advance was combining it into one big one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, obviously I still think it's better in this version, but...
Now they spike it, though.
Yeah.
Or bounce it and then spike it.
It's a slight AoE, so it's something. It's Mario's only form of AoE bros attack.
Maybe I should put on the Mario before stuff, honestly. Just so I can get some
That is so fast.
some Thunder Bros stuff on.
I could definitely see people running out of BP a lot often in this split version, though, just because of things costing more BP.
Yeah.
Oh, they resist jumps.
So many guard slacks. I was hoping
Gotta
he'd
make a
survive
fortune.
so I could show the show the attack. But alas, no such luck.
Yeah, that looks like he's doing like an increase his power sort of effect, but I don't think that's what that is. That just means his next attack is going to be a stronger shockwave.
Yeah, I mean, it has higher attack.
Yeah, yeah. But it looks like the sort of effect where it's like the attack up status, but that's not what he's doing. Oh, hey, a bird status effect. That's rare. I like watching just the guys on fire have a slightly different idle animation.
Yeah. Just slightly faster. Heh. Took long enough. Gravity jump. Oh boy.
Wait, that's... Oh. Oh. I didn't think the bird status would be able to do that to that guy.
No, that's why that was new to me as well.
Yeah. Huh. I didn't notice that happened last time.
Dang, stop surviving, guy.
I want to say this is the highest HP non-boss enemy.
Yep. Yeah, now we have 2 gravity jump badges, whatever those do. Okay, now that we've seen all the enemies...
Increased damage under heavy G status or something.
Where was I going? Not here. I was going this way.
Where was I going? Words you never want to hear in Joke's End. Thankfully, again, you have a minimap.
What happens if you have before Mario on, when Mario isn't in the battle?
There's no Mario to follow then.
You just go once, and then never again. It's just counterattacks the rest of the battle. Because there's no Mario to base your attack pattern off of.
Oh goody. Countering glurps to death.
Could be worse, countering clumps to death.
Oof. That's an oof. Or having paratroopers constantly be healing stuff.
God, come on. Would you stop taking my menu selection off of the thing that I had selected?
I like that this rolling pin thing here just requires you to run past them.
Yep.
Whereas like I'm pretty sure you could do that for all the ones that want you to use the Luigi dash,
yeah.
you know? Yeah. I don't think any of these things ever required the firebrand dash.
It's the most convoluted one by far, and it's completely optional, because I already got the blocks that are at the end of that path.
Wait, where does that spit you back out at?
That room earlier, like to the left
Oh.
of where I was.
Does it?
Yep. Scarlet Rupees are not that fast in this version of the game. Bullet Bill Badge. Was this one of the ones I did not know the location of? Yes.
Summon a bullet bill.
It's the Pow Up Squad.
Yeah.
58 POW, which is like a fair amount of POW. Might be more than what I currently have on. No, not quite. Yep, ups your jump power and heavy G. Neither that useful. Oh joy, account block. Oh joy, account block. Oh joy, account block. Please die. Thank you.
Please die, block.
Well, one of my least favorite enemies in the original game was Gunner Guy, just because it was very hard to dodge as Mario.
That attack is so dumb.
Sniper Bill is no fun either.
No, Sniper Bill is very fun. I like them.
No, like, design-wise they're fun.
I think their attacks are fine. I don't know. And you know, Super Scope and all that. Also, hey, I think Glurps are also they're weak to both hand powers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they are. One of the rare occasions. Well, at this point, it's too late to put on the Mario before thing.
Ah, that tornado's off center. I really want to like learn about that meteorologist guy. Like, why is he here? Like, I want to learn the lore to him.
The lore is he's there so you don't get stuck forever figuring out the spin in the mist.
In case you don't know meteorology. Which, how dare you? I love meteorology.
I didn't even see that guy. I walked right into him. Legit did not see him. $254. Good night. All right. Great Force will do that. Nice kill with a counter.
Do you remember that thing Fat Guy somehow did with Glurps where he had two taking up the same space?
Yeah, it was weird.
Like they cloned and somehow they ended up taking the same amount of the exact same spot.
Alright. I will kill this guy first.
205 defense, what a nice number.
In the original game, that would count as a different... like, that would do full damage, because there wasn't a particular immunity to first strike damage.
You also pretty much have to get rid of these guys just because of barrel stuff later on.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna have to clear the entire path, basically. Because of a couple of quite annoying blocks.
Is that a thing that can happen in Master Quest? There's like sky guys being above an enemy, and then if you pop the balloons, they fall on top of another enemy.
I feel like that happened in when first striking some enemies in Black Pit as well. Old habits, man. Hit start to swap the bros.
Yeah, this is the big thing Jokezen mainly does, is splitting up the bros and them each going their separate ways through a good chunk of this place.
And
Meaning a
that-
lot of solo battles if you choose to do them.
Yeah, I don't know, like-
Solo Mario with great force. That is indeed a risk.
Does Great Force still apply if Luigi's got it on?
Well, no, but I thought you had it on Mario.
I'll wait to clear these guys out till I don't know. This is just gonna get Luigi so far ahead, too.
I mean, hey, he deserves it. He's usually behind Mario in every other game.
We'll give it a go for a bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this area today. I'm gonna at least get to the point where I get those blocks.
Understandable.
At least these are smaller groups.
Yeah, these could be like groups of 4 enemies, couldn't they?
Dang it. Trying to first strike with a hand is gonna be difficult. Yeah, I bet you they changed the group size dynamically in this game.
Hey, Luigi's more than capable of beating these guys. He doesn't have to worry about getting one shot. Neither does Mario, really, but it's just fun to pretend. Boy, that guy is stuck. He thinks he's a duplicate.
He's too low to hit.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate.
I mean, he dies in one hit anyway, but like,
So much for first strike hand attacks being useful for something.
he just low profiles.
Jump. Let's go.
Alright, Mario, you can go back and fight these guys. We can see if we still get Great Force enabled. That was a dodgy first strike there. Nope. Given that I did 19 damage. Good thing is I have enough attack power that that's still killed. Wow, that killed too? I'm surprised. Mario's at a good amount of attack power for first striking, I guess.
Just the right amount.
Let's go.
I could put on the no one to revive.
Poor guy.
Not even yourself.
Auto revive, imagine.
I could put on the I want to say Speed Star, whatever the thing is called in this game.
Quick collector.
Yeah, put that on to catch Mario up a little more, but I'll end up catching up after this area anyway. Or maybe not, because there's so many freaking glurps in that one room. Are there any more enemies? I don't think so. It's lit like so Luigi's just gonna get further ahead. Whatever.
Thunder. Oh yeah.
One of these times. One of these times I'll land the Actually, no, there are some more Mario enemies in the upcoming rooms. But seeing as I can't do anything with the secret specs with Mario alone anyway, might as well put on Quick Collector. Yeah, I literally don't think you can hit with that. I think they are just too low to hit.
That's a shame.
Ow. No, I've got light G. Why?
Doesn't that help?
I don't think it does anything.
I mean, it would help against their gas attack.
Yahoo. Yahoo.
I should put on the first striker jeans.
Also, this battle background used to always make me think that I was like missing a torch somewhere, like that was the secret to this place. You know?
No, it's just like
It's like, alright.
it's like
What
Pokemon
other
X and
torch am I
Y, where
missing?
you can get like the berries in the background. You just have to
Yeah.
use Fire Bros on an enemy, and that
Use Super Fire Bros,
Yeah.
it gets lit, and then it pops out some item or something.
you get a custom berry.
Or a green pepper.
I was gonna say like a red pepper or something. I don't know. I thought there were more of these guys. Let me double check. Guess not. I thought I saw like 5.
Yeah, same. That might have just been the floating snowflakes making me think there was more.
Actually, does Luigi still move out of the way?
Does he move out of the way? I thought he would just have the barrel fall on him.
Let's go.
No, that's not yet.
Okie dokie.
Hmm.
Thunder hammer. Let's go.
Okay. That's something I could still do that at full speed. They have a little bit of acceleration.
The screen used to have such a weird looking effect going on.
Mash X Simulator.
Pretty sure you could just get away with doing that.
The worst is like missing a very slow block, because then you're
Yeah.
just wasting time waiting for it to go away.
I used to be really bad at this.
Yep, this was definitely when it was useful to play through with a sibling. Control the bros
Definitely.
separately.
I could see that.
Split one's attention.
Jump.
This is not where I thought it was.
I like those colored blocks, they look like candy. Also, this background is so nice.
How do you manage that on a 3DS, Condo Slime? Are you playing it on Citra or something? Yeah, this background is nice. Yeah, that would make sense. I always wanted to get 4 people together to do that with partners in time somehow.
That sounds like that'd be really fun.
You could've-
Also kind of boring for the babies.
Dang it, I should have switched my equipment around.
Actually, wait, does that game uses X and Y for hammer guards, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
Does
so.
it? I actually don't remember.
It's not quite the same as this game, because, like, the bros get such equal time, even on the overworld.
Gosh, just imagine having 4 people to do, like, copy flowers with or something, you know?
That would make that considerably easier now, wouldn't it?
Imagine how much more broken that would become.
No, you just gotta boot up the game on one of those, like, highly unlikely seconds where it just seeds you with a 9 cycle. Of just the same bros over and over again. Or Trampoline, the 3 cycle. It's like, you get the same 3 bros over and over again. Where does the 4th one go? Who knows?
He's just having a grand old time up there somewhere.
Didn't even see that guy once again. Yeah, 4-player mix, too.
That would be fun, yeah.
I have to actually attack.
Just keep the fireball in the air for as long as possible. Think of all the coins you could make from these guard slacks.
First, I gotta farm maximum stash.
Okie dokie.
Miss.
Wrong.
Wrong.
That's just my new joke with this series. That is very reflective wood.
Indeed. Ah, look at that nice little background candle that has no significance whatsoever.
It's a pretty background element, I'll give it that.
For sure, absolutely no absolute significance at all.
Like, no, seriously. If you don't realize that's the only candle of its likeness, you'll just think it's a background element. Like, I'm sure most
It's not
of us
even
do.
the only candle. There are ones like it, so it's like there's kind of a hint.
I mean, I don't know. It's like looks slightly smaller and different than the 4 candles you've already lit before, so I don't know.
Let's check the whole Luigi path out.
I think it's because it sets, like, there's no precedent for putting out fires, you know? It's only lighting fires that you have to do.
Hurry. Jump.
You wronged wrong. And it's now emblazoned forever. Or for 26 seconds. Shorter if people are typing real fast. These really feel like they should have hidden blocks on them too.
I think Teehee Valley is the worst about having dead ends, where I'm like, why is this here? Why is there nothing here?
They made it a little better in the remake. Oh, I realized I could probably have taken the barrel from down here. Well, I'll have to come back
Could
this
you,
way
though?
anyway.
Hmm.
I think so. Yeah, because you need a barrel to hit this thing.
A switch I, for some reason, always forget about, because I always walk by that thing, and I'm
I know,
like, I've
everyone
already hit
thinks
that,
like,
right?
oh no, I hit that switch to like trap Mario or something. I don't know.
No. It's
Nope.
like, no, you
is a-
haven't touched that switch yet.
A very forgettable switch.
Hurry. Jump.
I don't think there was anything this way, but I'm just double checking.
And you know, I'm honestly a fan of the music choice they picked for this place.
I mean, given that it's really easy to split us back up here, why is this barrel still here? Wait a minute.
Wait, can you get Luigi underneath into that barrel? And then... No, wait, no, never mind.
What? Maybe you can? I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't remember this being how this worked. I do love that those blocks are just red and green for no particular reason.
I know, very colorful.
Unnecessary color coding. Oh yeah,
So then...
you can do that. I was thinking I would have to drop it on him again.
But then the presence of a yellow block suggests that Wario was playable at some point in time.
The barrel sound effects on ice.
What about Mario's laugh? Does he have a different laugh when he's cold?
There are two things here.
It used to just reveal a block that you could continuously hit for Who Beans. I guess now there's... Oh, okay. It's a records.
That's an obscure bit of music there. Curious as to what that unlocks. The jokes and music? I figure no one actually wants to listen to that. Let's just make it really obtuse to get.
Yeah, I love it in this I like it in both versions, but I especially like this version's theme of it.
We'll come back here.
I like how much more echoey it sounds now.
I appreciate that that invisible block even has a shadow, so it's like really hard to miss if you have the secret specs on. I think that's everything.
Oh yeah!
Everything and then some, because this enemy respawned.
Oh, hey. Right, we don't have to go back to Castletown.
Ah, man. I was gonna show that you could set his hair on fire, but apparently I just
Wow.
have too much attack
That
power.
that is a heck of a solo hand attack, Mario. My gosh.
I'll have to take off the Great Force if I want to do that, I guess.
Not that it really does anything, because you won't get experience that way.
Yeah, but it's a fun little animation.
Yeah, yeah.
Now that the bros are back together again, let me re-badge and equip real quick.
I like how in this game you can kind of use Thunder Bros as sort of like a room cleaner, whereas you couldn't. It didn't really do that in GBA. It didn't do that much damage.
Yeah, that guy is very hard to see. Ah, come on. Respawn with a clump this time. A clump.
Oh yeah!
Not
Give
a...
it some clumph.
There we go.
They keep assuming enemy loadouts are static for whatever reason.
Nope, this ain't Paper Mario 64. Oh, is that just a sometimes thing in this game?
Yeah.
That always happened in the original, I think.
Did it? I remember it being a chance thing, but I could be wrong.
Well, now I'm probably gonna do too much damage. We'll try it a couple more times, and if it doesn't want to...
Will it still burn if you fail the command for it?
What a freeze frame. Ah! Oh, you're all resistant to jump, I see how it is.
You've been using jumps for too long, good sir.
Okay, fine, be that way. You don't get to have your hair set on fire. I swear, it was a thing that existed. Oh, I still haven't shown Cyclone Advance, actually. Let me do that.
Let's go!
After I double check which buttons to press, because I can barely remember that even in the original game.
I like how the advanced commands for Cyclone and Swing are strictly like added on benefits, you know?
Yep.
It doesn't really change the attack. It's just strictly a better thing for the attack.
Nice, 30 damage. 30 damage with the Great Force on.
Other than Hammer First Strikes, it also was the only way to inflict the Dizzy status on
Yep.
enemies. Which actually works on, like, most bosses, I want to say.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
Alright, we can finally progress. Very shortly.
Yeah, once you do the whole, like, splitting up Mario and Luigi path, you're pretty much done with the dungeon.
Yep, there's a
This
little
is
bit
just a
more,
little-
and a little bit more backtracking to get one thing. Nice. I really hope it doesn't respawn the enemies in that room.
You know, those faces on the wall next to the save block were very square, I just had flashes of negative man seeing them.
Dang, damage.
Yay, outdoor area battle background. I like it.
328. Okay.
I mean, you basically burned everything about him to the ground, including his hair, so I'd say it counts.
Yeah, that's fair. We can count that. You can hammer first strike in Superstar Saga and get the same effect.
Yeah. It didn't. Hammer First Strikes in GBA did not even do any damage, just strictly the stun effect.
Oh yeah!
But now it actually does damage and lower speed, and has Mario say his hammer when he does it. I like it.
The most important effect. I do
Definitely.
love just totally room clearing. Thunder Bros did so little damage in the original game.
Yeah,
it was purely there to send enemy
Lower
defense to like ridiculously low levels. Oh hey, candles to put out.
Not yet.
Please don't respawn enemies on the way. I don't want to have to do this again. I honestly don't remember, just because you don't have many opportunities to first strike with hammer in that game. Because you can't do it with the adults. Well, there aren't any enemies in the way anyway. Yeah, never knew about that.
So obscure. And the block gets put in a weird spot, too.
Yeah. They really want to make sure you have these Who Beans. That alone, just from here, I've gotten 14.
You can't waste 2 beans from those kind of blocks, can you?
No, that just give you 7.
Okay. That would suck if they could dry up like the coin blocks do.
Hi. Jump.
Alright, we'll
Yeah,
finish.
seriously, I just get negative man vibes from those wall faces.
Heh.
They're so square.
Hi. Hammer.
Oh, right, there's one more soup room I forgot.
Let's go.
New soup. I remembered that guy being there. Still didn't see him until it was like kind of too late.
Remember Mario Pinball Party, or whatever it's called?
Mario
The
Pinball
speed run
Land.
for it. The speed run for it, because it constantly
Soup!
resets. Soup! Soup!
You gotta love GBA games that have like ludicrously fast boot up.
Like, that's literally as soon as it starts up, it just instant soup. I love it.
Instant soup. Just to add
Yep.
water. This is just so ineffective. I wish I could Thunder Bros you all. But I missed the first strike. You're still gonna do it.
So I never noticed them being called Scarlet Troopers. I don't think they were called that in GBA.
No, they were called Scara Troopies.
Huh, I guess I never noticed.
I mean, it's super fast in this game too, Kondo. It's not like original Superstar Saga.
A good old 20 seconds to save. Mario writes down, you know, the area they're saving at, and then he's got to think about it for a little bit.
The northwest room of like just like the most ridiculously long descriptions just to give you enough time to oh, I didn't see what that was. Lightning badge. Lightning badge. Okay. It gives a light G speed boost. Doubles one's speed in light G.
Yay? Question mark? That's disappointing. I thought it'd be a Thunder Hand badge or something. But I guess you can't really do that with badges.
It's not like one of the new games where it just makes a random thunderbolt appear. I know, I
Yeah.
guess it's iron balls that appear.
Iron Ball.
For extra damage, you know?
Jump. Spin.
I had an observation, but for some reason I've just instantly forgot whatever it was. I hate when that happens.
Jump. Hi.
For real? There's no block here? I could have sworn there was a block there. That definitely looks like a place one would put a Hoobin.
It even looks like the little staircase.
Let's go.
Ah, they lived. Yeah, obviously Condo Slime.
Let's go.
Man, why must you be so hard to first strike and also really annoying enemy loadouts? There's only 2 more enemy loadouts anyway. We're gonna get that first strike, dang it.
Go.
We're gonna one round them both. I do love that they made Thunder Bros and Fire Bros worth using in this game.
Yeah, for sure.
Fire Bros get
Yeah.
damage, it just took like 30 seconds and didn't do that much damage. Like, Chopper
ga-
exists.
It gave a burn status that did like single-digit damage.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this one might be harder to first strike. Just give me a different loadout, please. No! I'll kill these guys at least.
It's too bad first strikes with high jump don't do any more damage.
Wow, that did do damage. Never mind. Oh, great. Now they're just gonna... I didn't realize that would hit.
That would hit them? Jeez. I would not have assumed that.
So fast. Why didn't you revive one of your friends?
You knew it'd be pointless.
Nice fall there. Spin.
Jump. Hi. Jump. Hammer.
That visual effect looks nice when the water gets sent into that tornado. Just splashes all over the place.
So this barrel, the only reason this would be here is to do that other thing.
This drove me crazy as a kid because I was always like, what is this here for? Why is there a barrel here?
I'm gonna get all the items in this room, and then we're just gonna leave the boss for next time.
Get all of the jerkish chuckle beans and blocks out of the way first, though.
Alright, let's verify that we've probably gotten everything. Look at those completion rates. We're missing a bean, hopefully it's in the next room. We're missing a
It is.
block, hopefully it's also in the next room.
Do exclamation mark blocks count?
Yeah, no, I'm hitting it just in case. I'll hit the heal block. I'll even hit the save block. I don't know where I would have possibly missed a block. Because, like, I had the dang, thing on the whole time. I usually start streaming at 7:30. It'll be next Wednesday. And I'll try to get to the end of the game, because, like, there's not a lot of faffing around to do after this. It's just boss,
Not really.
final dungeon. Yeah. And I will probably grind the rest of the stuff I need for the records, which isn't much. I need a couple hundred excellence, like 100 more enemies.
A couple hundred.
Yeah, that's the only one that'll take a bit. Yeah, I may have to backtrack all the way back to the Bean Bean area to do this without gaining a ton of experience, but we can manage. Yep. We'll save again for good measure. Let me look through the rest of my records.
As is tradition.
13.5 hours.
And you're already almost finished.
Alright. We're missing a Bean Bean Fields one. Great.
Fun.
Fantastic.
Fun.
We're missing 3 in Jucklehuck Woods somehow. 7 in Teehee Valley. 7? I know there are
7.
some in that final area, but 7?
Maybe. I mean,
Stardust Field. Missing some in Ojo Oasis. And I don't know what those are offhand.
No, I thought there was always a Chuckle Bean in the Joke's End boss room.
Yeah, there probably is. There might be a block there, too. Four missing in Ojo Oasis. Wonder where those would be. Those could be underwater or above water. Ugh. Well, maybe it will take a bit. We'll see. I just don't want to be in a point of no return before the next stream, because I do want to farm those excellence off stream, so I don't have to do it on stream. I'd like to end this in one more stream, if possible.
You gotta look for all the missing stuff off stream, or no?
I might look for it, yeah, to save the time, but I won't actually get them. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys around. More Luigi's Mansion and more of this next week. No Metroid Dread. I'll play that on my own, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it. But, I want to...
Double time. Luigi's pulling double time.
Yeah. How many times have I
fair,
saved
Mario
without doing
just had us
anything?
on,
Like, I need to stop. See y'all.